Good morning, Duvdev.
What's up, Ares? Happy release day.
Yeah.
Today is release day of Head of NASA and the Two Amish Boys, #1 in iTunes. Super excited. Our first album at Monstercat. It's been a pleasure working with Monstercat the last year of bringing out this album, and we are very excited. It's our 13th album, and if I'm mistaken, correct me. I think it's our 13th album. I did the count. Who cares? This is our 50th album, you know? Head of NASA and the Two Amish Boys is a sci-fi story in my brain about a conspiracy between Head of NASA and aliens that are colonizing this planet as Amish, and they're spread all around the world. Started as a joke, of course, of one of our crew members talking to two bearded guys. I just saw this picture about a stupid subject and I say, oh, there's Head of NASA talking to the Amish boys, and then we took it to a sci-fi creation and an album. Super excited to do this album, 7 tracks, and the album art was made by Kez, an amazing artist.
Amazing artist.
From
Super happy to
Austin,
have her.
Texas. At Kazrek, go follow her. She did the cover for the album and for each and every single. So a lot of art was made for this album, and she did it all. Kaz, we love you, and it's
And
amazing
she
art.
she does lots of cover for huge artists, you know.
Correct, and this was accepted very well by the fans. So thank you for doing that. So let's do a breakthrough of the album. The album starts with Bliss on Mushroom, already a single that came out. Collaboration with Bliss, our favorite dance floor artist.
Right.
Feel. So Bliss, amazing dance floor artist from Israel. This is our second collaboration after Basta Move, and many more to come. We also have Miyavi playing some guitar riffs on this track, and it's a super fast dance floor track to the dance floor, and we're super happy about it. They're here, Aris.
They're here.
Again, who are here? The Amish. The aliens are here. Bliss on Mushroom.
It's a fun track.
Number 3. Go for Locato number 3. Woo!
This part. So when you think the track is already over, after like 900 minutes of the track, well, what is it, 7 minutes?
Yeah, I got
so then, no.
I gotta say it's a very long track.
It's a very long
because we had so much fun doing this track with Bliss. We really wanted to end it here, but we said no. Let's continue. Bliss wanted to do 7 tracks out of this track, and he's right, by the way. But never mind, we're gonna do a new track with Bliss, and this is Bliss on Mushroom. We love it.
We love it. We
Not
love
about to
Bliss.
end. Bliss on Mushroom. Second track of the album. Guitarmas. Guitarmas is a track that has a little bit of guitar on it, and we didn't have a better name. So we just called it Guitarmas, the folder, and continued with that name. A massive dance floor track to the floor. Also, it was released as a single with an amazing cover by Kez with this guitar moving with the eye and everything. And
actually, this melody is one. I like this melody. Kind of weird though.
Ooh. Yeah, we've been playing this track for the last 1 year, and it works really well on the dance floor, live shows, and it's one of our favorite tracks to play from the new stuff. We've been playing all of this album in the last 1 year in our live shows, and it's been accepted well.
I think this is one of my favorite in the album, to be honest.
Guitarmas.
Guitarmas. I think so.
Woo! Yeah, and also released as a single, and I saw most of you are happy about it. We're happy about it, and I hope you enjoy it.
Obviously.
Next track, Ares, Head of NASA, finally, and the Two Amish Boys. The main track out of the album.
We did a tutorial on this one, a little bit, right?
A little bit. This track named the album and came out only today. It wasn't out as a single. Has a very unique break in it with some temperature.
Yeah. Lots of our plugins here.
Oh yeah, of course. All this album was created with our plugins because we want to show off.
And we're pushing them, we want to sell more, so we're just plugging them right now.
Yeah, we're just plugging it right now. Ooh. One of my favorite breaks in the live show.
Yeah.
And it's a good exercise because then I go like, you know. Air is also exercise. Head of NASA came out today. The album and the track. What else we have here?
Just
Head
waiting
of
for the
NASA?
melody, I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Next. Ah, that's also cool, this break.
This reminds me of S is Here.
Really?
Yeah, because we have that break over there. This is there, the bells, and then it comes back with the kick and bass line like this. So yeah, reminds me of S is Here. What do you say about that, Ares?
Who is S?
I don't know.
Anybody knows?
S is Here.
S is here though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, Head of NASA. Now, also released only today, Chechen barvas. Chechen barvas is technically a Chechen duck, because barvas is a duck in Hebrew.
It's like
And it's kind of a Russian duck or a Chechenian duck. Now, the reason this track is called Chechen barvas is because there is a melody over here that sounds like a duck. Now, me and Ares, of course, laughed about it, called it a duck, then a Chechenian duck, and then changed the duck to barvas. Yeah. Here go Chechen barvas. Now go to the previous marker. Has one of the funkiest bass lines that I like in this album. No, previous, yeah. This is me on a bass.
and glasses, of course.
And air bass, because I don't know how to play bass.
Yeah.
It's air bass.
Air bass. It's a new product we're working on.
Yeah. Anyways, the ending, we call it a Russian party. Because, first of all, we love Russia. We love performing in Russia. And there's some melodies that are Russians. We grew up in Israel with a lot of Russians. And this is what we call a Russian melody. Go to number 14, please, Aris.
Hey!
Russian melodies, Russian vibe, we love it, and then it comes back really strong. And
I'm
yeah.
expecting a Russian remix now with lyrics in Russia and everything, no?
From a big artist in Russia,
Right?
why not?
Why not?
Please. Here we go. Chechen Barvas works amazing on the dance floor. I hope you like it. The next track on the album is Walking on the Moon. Our take on Brazilian bass already came out on Rocket League, and what I like about this track is even though it's psychedelic and has the Infected Mushroom sound, it's more of a Brazilian bass than a psytrance track. We really like it, and it brings fresh air to this album and has an amazing chorus, in my opinion, because it's me singing it.
Obviously,
No, if it was not me, it was not that.
If
Erez was singing it, it was less than amazing, but it's me singing it. So go to 16 and show them how amazing is it.
I don't know if they're ready for this.
Let's see.
And he's touching himself while he's
All
singing.
our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel. Anyways, a bit stolen and rip-off from the Killers that we like. And we
Tiny
already,
bit, yeah.
and we already talked about it. But anyways, this track came out on Rocket League and a bit different direction for the album.
Yeah.
And what's the next track, Eris? What's the next track? Oh, I gotta talk. Wait, before we go to the next, the gate. This is our new plugin, the Gatekeeper, gating my vocals, and it's one of my favorite parts of it.
Came out pretty nice, yeah.
Next track is Here We Go, Go, Go. Because it's so good, we added a go.
It's a pretty old school vibe track.
It is, and it's what me and Eris see as a progressive trance track. Works really well in clubs, and it's a low tempo track for this album. And
128.
128, and it has the amazing lyrics. Here we go, go, go. Are you ready? Let's hear it. Amazing. Now, the ending of the track sounds like a old school Infected Mushroom, you know? A lot of the fans kind of mentioned Montoya, and they're absolutely right. The ending part with the distortion even from in my head sounds like Montoya, and that was the vibe that we were going here. And yeah, we really like this track, and I hope you too. End of the album, our collaboration with Mr. Tuna and another band from Israel called Ewa. This song, as you can hear, is in Hebrew. And not only Hebrew, has a bit of English and Yaman, which is, I think, Arabic, kinda, by Ewa. This is a remix to a track by Tuna, and we kinda did it all together in a new way. It's a kind of a hip-hop vibe to end the album, a bit different again. As you know, we don't like to stay in one direction in the album, we like to go to many kinds of direction, and this was a nice addition to finish the album. And I saw a lot of the friends are super happy that there is a song in Hebrew coming out after Shlach Mi Malach.
Send Me an Angel.
Send Me an Angel.
And I must say you should check the lyrics of this song too. There's a really good lyrics, I think.
We should translate it, because
translate
many
them,
people asked it. So we're gonna translate it, maybe do an English version, but I'm super happy to have Tuna and Ewa on this album to finish the album. Thank you for Monstercat, who brought this album together, and me and Eretz had fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed the Head of NASA LP and our science fiction movies coming next. Yeah, Head of NASA and 2 Amish Boys.
Yeah.
Enjoy.